it had unfortunate results.
Sometimes dead is better.
It didn't last long.
It's alright, he aimed for the bushes.
Heyo, welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies. Tonight, we got a special request.
Special request.
Granddaddy Rating Madness.
Coming in hot.
With
Batman Under the Red Hood.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of it?
Batman, yes.
You never heard of the Red Hood?
No.
Ooh. Well, you're in for a treat.
All right.
Here's what Rating Madness has to say about his pick this month.
Tell me.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Movies. This month I decided to hit you with one of my favorite Batman animated films, Batman Under the Red Hood. Just to give you a super brief crash course on Batman lore, Batman has had 4 main Robins: Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, and Damian Wayne. This film takes place after Jason was Robin and before we met Tim. For casting, John DiMaggio, who is most known for voicing Bender in Futurama, kills it as Joker, and Jensen Ackles from Supernatural is awesome as Red Hood. Jensen would go on to get casted as Batman a few times, and honestly, I think he only makes for an okay Batman. Well, that's all I've got to say. Hope you two have a fun time watching this.
Sweet.
Yeah, are you ready for some Batman?
I can't wait.
Yeah. We've watched a couple animated features.
Yeah, they're
like
always really
Return
good.
of the Dark Knight and Batman meets Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
It should be just as good.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah. Well, are you ready to get under the Red Hood?
I am.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for Batman.
Yeah, and if you want to be like Rain Mask, get your own special request, check out our Patreon link down below. You can also get early access, full timer, and access polls. Pick watch next. The link's down there. Check it out. Let's watch Batman Under the Red Hood.
Here we go.
It's a WP.
You're such an idiot.
And watch the WB. Yeah.
Right? A
Yeah,
stupid
the frog.
frog with the hat, the top hat, and his cane.
I should never have allied myself with a madman.
That's Ra's.
Who?
Ra's al Ghul.
He has the boy.
A really young Robin, huh?
So, let's try and clear this up, okay, Pumpkin? What hurts more?
It's like a Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson is a golfer. It's like a Jack Nicholson Joker, huh? An old Joker.
I think you may have a collapsed lung.
That always impedes the oratory.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's not good.
Please tell the big man I said hello.
starting with the death of a Robin?
What's Joker doing in another country?
This is a different country?
Well, it doesn't look like Gotham.
Yeah, kid, play dead.
Surprised he's walking.
Ugh. His leg broken. Oh, you better stay inside. It's cold out there. You're just wearing a bathing suit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The whole building's gone.
He still looks like that after that building is just completely wasted? Surprised that there's even a body to be found.
Maybe that wasn't a different country. Maybe that was like upstate New York or something, because they're in like the mountains.
Neil Patrick Harris? "5 years later."
This does feel like Bruce Timm's Batman the Animated Series, like, style. Like, Gotham looks the same as from, remember when we watched Mask of Phantasm?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't set this up? Then whose party is this?
I thought it was you East Side losers. You already rode over for the Black Mask, and I figured that you were gonna ask us in.
So you set up this meet?
Nah, I thought it was Chi-Chi.
Wasn't my meat.
The Black Mask did it.
You brain donors want to hang around
Sit down, Freddy.
Or not.
Gotham. I'm offering you morons a deal. You go about your business as usual, but kick up 40% to me. In return, you will have total protection from both Black Mask and Batman. But you stay away from kids in school.
Black Mask is not Batman?
Batman wouldn't be taking out guys. Be arresting them.
But why in the hell should we listen to you?
It's in the bag.
Black Mask?
Damn.
Those are the heads of all your lieutenants.
Oh.
I'm not asking you to kick in with me. I'm telling you.
%40 works for me.
He's a tough negotiator, huh?
Here he comes to save the day.
It's the Bat.
No. You're anything but good.
Oh, what is that thing? What is that?
They were carrying a giant.
It's called Amazo.
Amazing.
Power of superhumans.
What kind of superhumans?
He's a Terminator with special abilities.
Like a Hulk move. This is DC. Uh-oh.
Packs quite the punch for a toaster on steroids, huh? Need a hand?
It's Dick!
No.
Who's Dick?
Okay, well...
That's the original Robin.
Oh.
He's now Nightwing.
That's Nightwing. He was the Bat's first sidekick.
See?
First Robin.
He becomes Nightwing when he gets old enough to not be Robin anymore.
I think you'll have to do better than that, boss.
I did.
Is there any movies where Nightwing's in them?
No.
No live action.
I mean,
movies.
The Dark Knight Rises has a Robin in it. That would be the closest to Nightwing, but he's not really ever Robin in that.
Did you know he could fly?
Move!
Well, he took a leg off him.
He has the same weak points as a human being.
Got it. This might sting a bit.
Yeah, I hate it when people stab me in the ears. How do they kill this thing?
Lasers. He's got lasers.
This thing absorbed powers from Superman?
Oh, he's got
I don't
rocks.
think putty in his eyes is gonna hurt him.
C4 putty will.
But plastique will. Nice.
Is it dead? It's dead.
Seems like it.
But who sent that?
I swear, we're not working for anybody. This was our gig, all our idea.
Let it go.
No one believes that.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Just stop. Just stop.
Yeah, nobody wants robot goo on him.
We don't have any choice. He's got.
Nope.
See him?
Yeah.
Hey, wait! Right. Leave me with them.
They're dead.
Yeah. They don't need to be babysat anymore.
I'm gonna just pull the roof off of that thing. I'm surprised he had to unlatch it.
Like the melting pots in Terminator.
Chemical plant or fuel plant?
I'm not a crook, I swear!
Oh no! Batman did this to him?
That was the Joker. Before he was the Joker.
Oh.
Hard to forget that night, huh?
No,
Get away,
it's
Batman.
him.
This was the site of your first great failure.
Is it?
No. This is the new Red Hood.
The Joker was the Red Hood?
Before he was the Joker, yeah.
Okay, well, see, I know nothing about Batman.
Oh, don't fall in that.
Oh, hot! City's gonna be pissed about that.
Yeah.
Several criminals have utilized this persona.
One criminal of particular interest, though, huh? But he's locked up.
Not his MO, either. There's been...
Maybe we should go for a visit.
He's already on.
Could you just once say, let's get in the car? Is that so hard?
He's always 2 steps ahead of him.
He's calling himself the Red Hood. What do you know about it?
That he has horrible taste. When I wore that number, it was classy. More flashy maitre d' than motorcycle fetish.
You're not...
Oh, bird boy, you're so much less fun now. All grown up and in your big boy pants. Still, better off than his replacement, right?
Yikes.
You gonna do it this time? Or you're just gonna put me in another body cast for 6 months? So disappointing.
Joker just wants him to cross that line.
You really think I would stir up so much trouble and not make sure you knew it was me?
How could he be orchestrating it from maximum security?
Crazier things have happened.
The hell? And whose money is that?
Your money.
My money! Mine!
What's his name? Blackface?
Black Mask.
Black Mask.
But if you keep staring at me like that, I'm gonna cut your eyes out.
Jeez.
Of assorted SMGs and PDWs, along with 5,045 caliber ACP rounds, your personal favorite, and 2 cases of RPGs. It's all bought and paid for, so this is strictly a delivery, not a buy. But in view of recent events, I've taken the liberty of doubling the security detail.
They're both listening in.
It's okay, I won't be staying that long.
Is he still in a helicopter?
Are they all dead or tied up?
And I almost thought he wouldn't show.
That was Batman. EMP harpoon.
Is that gonna hold?
Let it go.
So you want me to... Should I... Okay, I'll just take care of this.
He's stapling the harpoon.
Yeah, that's gonna hold.
He's just making sure it doesn't kill anybody down below. Ouch.
Bet that was a burning. Parkour.
I think his cape is explosive proof.
He's a parkour king. Holy crap.
He's outrunning Batman pretty good.
He's very good.
A little Deadpool-like, right?
We got him.
How do you got him?
Move!
It's a trap.
You haven't lost your touch.
Oh, Dick hurt his knee.
And as much as I hate to
Or his
belabor a
ankle.
point,
And still, that is often exactly what you do.
he's been trained and trained well. Bruce, I can still help.
You already have. Thank you. Go rest up.
He did just thank me, right?
Indeed, he did, sir.
Weird.
You haven't lost your touch, bro.
He knows who he is.
Is it the Robin?
He's dead.
You sure? Parkour skills.
Automatic crossbow?
Riddle me this. What's green and purple, but covered in red and yellow?
Ooh, nut shot.
You! When I land on your sorry butt.
So not dead. He's now a bad guy.
Him, he would have talked, but you put him into shock.
Sorry.
He's a chatty Robin.
We'll be taking further precautions at every transaction.
Screw that! Time he learns that this is a contact sport.
Is she a robot?
Seems like it.
And when I say party, I actually mean a whole lot of people who are gonna kill him!
Time to throw a party.
What are you doing? We're protected! We pay up to the Red Hood!
Is that right?
Oopsie.
Cute.
He didn't seem too worried about it.
Do you know who you're messing with?
Yeah.
We're sending your boss a message.
Oh shit.
Oopsie.
What's the message?
A simple one, actually. Want to guess what it might be?
I have a few ideas.
Who are these guys? Like stun weapons.
So, you four have all this power, and all you do with it is kill for money.
From what I hear, we've got that in common.
You heard wrong.
He kills for fun. Not just for money.
Ooh. Oh, I thought these guys were gonna run.
What the hell took you so long?
Shut up and fight.
Same team?
For this fight. Bruce has to know why and how.
Through the car.
Whoopsie.
Is that guy gonna live through that?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. Ooh.
What's he putting on him?
Don't know.
Oh, he broke his staff. Are these robots or humans?
I gotta
Yes,
say,
both.
I missed watching you work.
That guy's definitely a robot.
and step away.
A taser?
Maybe that's what he has in mind.
He's got his own taser.
No!
That guy's human.
Yep.
You want to rule them by fear, but what do you do with the ones who aren't afraid? I'm doing what you won't. I'm taking them out. And I'm just getting started.
Blood test time. Man, we already knew that, Bruce.
You wanna tell me why this guy ain't dead?
We're trying. We sent the fearsome Hand of Four.
Four? Guess they're gonna need a new name.
Yeah, one of them's dead. Maybe two of them.
What do you think this is? A tennis tournament?
If I was the last guy, I would just punch myself.
Mm-hmm. What are you waiting for?
Sir!
It was just a message.
He sure can move when he really wants to.
Oh, it's not a sniper, it's a rocket. Almost gave him the exit door.
How so, sir?
I'm being forced into negotiating with a psychotic.
That doesn't sound good.
He's going to see Joker.
Protocol. Come on, I'm bored. I need to stretch my legs. Let's go.
Sorry.
Ooh.
2, we're paying you a ton. So 3, shut your gob and open the damn door.
It's an inside job.
Does he know what's going on?
Knows he's leaving.
Joker.
I've packed my toothbrush.
So is he taking Joker because he's working with him, or is he taking Joker because he wants to kill him himself?
I think he's just letting Joker out because anybody can mess things up in the city. It's him.
Do you need more light, sir?
No.
Bruce just can't figure out why or how.
Who's in the box?
Isn't. That's not flesh.
Yeah, it would have been decomposed 5 years. Somebody made a Jason Todd look-alike.
Careless. The body was made of high-end latex. If I'd even bothered to look inside when I brought him home.
Sir, please, remember how distraught you were.
That was the body that he carried from that hut.
Where are you going?
To talk to the man who did this.
So he's working with the Joker then.
We saw somebody else at the beginning of the movie.
Oh, that guy in that castle.
Gone through to arrange this little get-together here. A lot of money. A lot of dead meat. I need you to murder the Red Hood. You think you can handle that? May I have some water?
Shh.
That's a yes, he can kill him.
Joker's not somebody you just hire.
I'll need some guys. Not these guys, because, well, they're kind of dead.
Making sure that that guy knows he can't be controlled. Feel bad for those guys. Roz always reminds me of
Wolverine.
Victor Price.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Victor Price would have played a great Ra's al Ghul.
Commander, this is Ra's al Ghul. Stand down. I will be entertaining a guest in my study. I sought a distraction, so I hired the Joker.
The Joker in Europe?
I'm afraid I overestimated my ability to control the Joker, just as I underestimated his madness. I have walked this world for nearly 6 centuries. As you know, I achieved this by bathing in the rejuvenating waters of the Lazarus pit.
The Lazarus pit. Remember who Lazarus is, right?
No.
From the Bible?
No, still forget. I always forget.
It has long been rumored that it is capable of an even greater feat. To raise the dead.
Jesus resurrected Lazarus from the dead after he was dead for 4 days.
Too many Bible stories to remember.
Yeah.
It had unfortunate results.
Sometimes dead is better.
He returned to this world, but returned damaged.
Is that his first time bringing back somebody from the dead?
I would
He's only
imagine.
ever done it when he was young, like still alive himself, right?
It didn't last long.
It's all right. He aimed for the bushes.
He burns the very kingdom you protect.
Bruce heard all he needed to hear.
So this is not your doing. You loved him. He knows that. It should be enough.
It's not.
Reporting live from Gotham Bay Bridge.
My
Computers
word.
have fled.
Sir,
leaving us
patch into the media feed now.
I remember, I think in the comics, this was a huge surprise bringing back Jason Todd because it was like 5 years later in the comic line, right?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my hand, here is my spout.
Aren't those all the bosses that the Red Hood? Oh no, it's
the black, the black face mask guys.
It's everybody.
I'm sorry, could you hold on? I was just in the middle of setting fire to your gang.
Go ahead. You think I care if that scum dies?
Don't know. I just wanted your attention.
Game was getting Black Mask so desperate that he'd cut a deal. He was the only one with the connections to get into Arkham and get you out.
You can't trust anybody.
Well, here's to warm memories.
Oh boy. Oh, Feel bad for the one guy. Batman just dropped some Stay Puff on him. Just gonna take him back to Arkham like that.
I've got him. You want him? Meet me at Crime Alley.
Crime Alley's where Bruce's parents were killed.
Slumber party? Charades? A little truth or dare? Yes, I'll start with dare.
Or maybe I'll just go with truth. We knew one another, and you do seem really familiar. We double at the prom, or maybe blow up a school bus together?
Jeez.
That's pretty cryptic, but interesting. Tell me more.
Well, Crowbar's a hint.
Should be.
Of course, how many people Joker hit with a crowbar?
Probably hundreds.
Unreal.
That's how he found Jason.
Ah, you and your gadgets. You're not the only one with toys. Crap.
He took his utility belt. That had to have hurt.
I guess we should keep it even.
What does he look like now?
Yes.
Looks great.
He's got the Robin mask.
But does it make it easier for you to think that my little dip in his fountain of youth turned me rabid? Or is this just the real me?
It's probably just the real him. He's a self-destructing mask.
Maybe so, but let's see how you do without your toys.
Oh. Burn his jacket. That's his utility belt?
Apparently. Is he gonna have to kill him?
Bruce is gonna have to hurt him.
I don't know what clouds your judgment worse. Your guilt or your antiquated sense of morality. Bruce, I forgive you for not saving me. But why? Why on God's earth is he still alive?
So, who's got a camera? Ooh, get one of me and the kid first. Then you and me, then the three of us, and then one with the crowbar. Then...
Then one with the crowbar.
All I've ever wanted to do is kill him. A day doesn't go by when I don't think about subjecting him to every horrendous torture he's dealt out to others, and then end him.
Aw, so you do think about me.
If I allow myself to go down into that place, I'll never come back.
Yeah.
If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me.
You know I won't.
I'm gonna blow his deranged brains out. And if you want to stop it, you're gonna have to shoot me. Right in my face!
This is turning out even better than I'd hoped.
What's he do?
Do it! Him or me! Decide!
He was ready for that.
You got him! You expert rootin' tootin' eagle-eyed goth-loving marksman! No! Don't spoil it! This is better! I'm the only one who's gonna get what he wants tonight!
We're all gonna die?
Bing, bang, boom!
The Joker's crazy.
Who got out of that?
He's alive, of course. Crazy bastard.
It's gonna be in a full body cast for 6 months again. Oh, where's Jason at?
It's gone.
But the Black Mask is still under investigation for his alleged complicity in Joker's escape from Arkham.
Jason's still alive?
To Arkham Asylum. Officials there claim that extra measures have been taken to ensure that another escape would be impossible.
Where's Roz off to?
Armed by the mysterious Red Hood.
It's probably still bankrolling.
Black Mask?
Mm-hmm. Not Black Mask. Red Hood.
In light of all the recent events, would you like me to remove that?
No. This doesn't change anything.
Yeah, that kid died that day.
If you can't suit up quickly at home base, I'm concerned how you would handle it in the field.
Perhaps he's primping. As I recall, Master Richard spent nearly half an hour admiring his reflection the first time he donned his cape.
How does it feel?
It feels awesome!
You're missing pants.
I'm Robin, the boy wonder! Are you kidding me? This...
I hate the costumes that don't have pants. Just tidy whities. Like, ew.
I think those are actually tan pants.
They're not tan pants.
This is the best
flesh-colored pants. Flesh pants.
The end.
Dang.
So is Jason Todd still out there?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. They had two brothers play both Jason Todd.
Oh.
Alexander Martella and Vincent Martella. At different ages. That's pretty cool. All right. A little bit of Batman. Tim Drake was the next Robin after Jason Todd.
Okay.
This would be, I think, right after this. So, yeah. Nothing beats Dick Grayson, though.
Nightwing.
The original Robin. He's my favorite.
Voiced by Neil Patrick Harris in this.
Yeah. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. It was only like an hour 15 minutes, but
it's perfect.
They cram so much into this that you're like, holy cow.
It's because you can. Movies don't need to be 2 hours long. 90 minutes.
That's no wasted moments.
90 minutes. That's how all movies should be.
Gives everybody enough to learn who Jason Todd is, just as a standalone movie, right? And the emotional impact of him coming back and all that. And you got to see plenty of Batman bad guys. You got the Riddler in this. You got Ra's al Ghul, the Joker, Black Mask. So yeah,
crazy.
Lots of things crammed into
so many characters.
Little movie. So what do you think of the Joker in this one?
I mean, hilarious.
Yeah.
As the Joker usually is, and older. So
I wasn't too sure about the voice. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's hard to beat Mark Hamill as the Joker, though. He's just...
It's fair. Yeah, I don't know.
He is the voice of the Joker in the animated world to me, so...
Okay.
Yeah, the comedy in this, the Joker had some good jokes in this.
Yeah. He's just so deranged that the shit he says, it's funny.
Did we double at the prom? Or blow up a school bus together? Yeah.
Crazy.
What'd you think of Batman's reasoning for not killing the Joker?
Well, it makes sense that, and if he kills people, then he's just as bad as the people that he's...
If I kill the Joker because he's the worst, it just becomes easier to do it to the next worst. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He stands behind his code.
Yeah.
Even if it's not always right.
I think Jason was right, too, though, is how could you let him keep hurting people after you let him?
I don't disagree, yeah.
So it's kind of a double-edged sword of being the Cape Crusader. So.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, this is one of the classic Batman tales. One of the big arcs. The return of Jason Todd.
It's good. Liked it. Yeah. Never heard of some of these characters, so.
Like Black Mask?
Or Red Hood.
I'm not sure Black Mask's origin. He kind of looks like a Joker kind of origin story. Something happened to his face to make him a cooked skull or whatever. He kind of looks also like a Red Skull from Captain America, just just different color. Right? So have to look into him more. And then I've always loved Ra's al Ghul, as he was in Batman Begins as the guy who trained Batman in the League of Shadows. He's been around for a long time. He's always interwoven into the
600
Batman.
years at least.
So, yeah. I thought it would always been cool to see Vincent Price play him.
I had never heard of that character either.
No.
I know very little about Batman.
Vincent Price is, peak. But he's always reminded me of a Vincent Price character.
Definitely.
But yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah. Thanks, Reigning Menace. Appreciate you picking this. It's a good one.
What should people comment on?
Which of these characters is your favorite?
Yeah.
Which of the bad guys?
Who's your favorite Robin, too?
Yeah.
Did you like the Jason Todd run? Can't go wrong with Dick Grayson. Or he wasn't in this, but Tim Drake.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Come back next week for another movie.
Yeah. And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, one time or access polls up to Big checks. Or if you want to be like Ring Mask, get your own special request. Maybe you'll snag one of those special request slots. Check it out. Links down below. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.